In this video, we'll be talking about an unsolved killer, that is stiff artery. Arterial stiffness is an independent risk factor in the development of cardiovascular diseases like heart attack and stroke. The normal physiology of a healthy artery is that it is an elastic tube that helps to carry oxygen and nutrients to various parts of your body. Vitamin D deficiency is one of the important causative factors leading to arterial stiffness. This is because when you have vitamin D deficiency, this can activate renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system. This is an important mechanism that regulates your blood pressure and fluid and electrolytes. So this system depends on vitamin D, and when there is vitamin D deficiency, this gets overly activated, resulting in constriction of the blood vessels, and if this goes on and on and on, it can result in stiffness of your arteries, and this can increase the pulse pressure, which is more important than your blood pressure or mean arterial pressure. So pulse pressure is nothing but difference between your systolic blood pressure and diastolic blood pressure, and this increased pulse pressure for prolonged period of time can result in cardiovascular diseases like heart attack and stroke. Now, why does vitamin D deficiency occur? Again, there are multiple causes for vitamin D deficiency, but two important causes are either there is problem with your vitamin D receptors or you have too much melanin. Now, Indians or black people, we have too much melanin, and that can block the absorption of vitamin D through skin and create vitamin D deficiency. So certain races have to be extra careful with this particular thing, and that is why we see that a lot of cardiovascular diseases happen in those people who have too much melanin, and this is the missing link, vitamin D. Second thing is vitamin D receptors. So why does vitamin D receptors do not function properly? First cause is we have too much body fat percentage. Second is decreased bile synthesis or decreased concentration of bile. Increased body fat percentage mainly occur because of insulin resistance. Especially in India, there is high prevalence of metabolic syndrome, and when we have condition like high blood sugar, high insulin, this points to insulin resistance, and too much stress from high cortisol can also increase the body fat percentage, and this can block vitamin D receptors and create vitamin D deficiency. Second important causative factor is decreased bile synthesis. So bile is needed to activate vitamin D receptors. So if you have problem with your liver problem or gallbladder problem, so like gallstones or gallbladder is removed, in that case also you are more likely to be vitamin D deficient. So you have to be extra careful and focus on these two important organs, and spend more time under sun or take supplement. This is also very important for certain races. Have condition like insulin resistance. This can create a lot of advanced glycation end products, and this glycated end products, they cross react with collagen. Collagen is a part of your artery. So your artery is composed of smooth muscle, elastic fibers and collagen. So these advanced glycation end products, they cross react with collagen and they lead to degradation of collagen. So these collagen are hard and they get deposited, and there is loss of elasticity of your arteries. Advanced glycation end products also cause increased inflammation of the arterial wall, and chronic inflammation can result in fibrosis and can affect the elasticity of your arteries and make your arteries rigid. Then advanced glycation end products also decrease nitric oxide availability inside the blood vessel, and this can decrease the vascular tone. So again, that can result in stiff arteries. So this is very important thing that you should correct along with correcting vitamin D deficiency. And one more important thing that I wanted to point out was folic acid, and in one clinical trial it was seen that 5 milligram of folic acid given for 3 weeks remarkably improved the vascular tone and decreased the arterial stiffness, and this was measured by pulse wave velocity. So what you can do to prevent arterial stiffness? So along with a healthy lifestyle and avoiding alcohol, smoking, you have to correct vitamin D deficiency and always try to keep it above 50 ng per ml, because keeping vitamin D level above this will also give you protection against a lot of acute respiratory tract infections. Then folic acid, because folic acid is needed to bring down homocysteine, and homocysteine is also one of the important causative factor for arterial stiffness. And you have to get B6 and B12 also. Then you have to improve insulin sensitivity, so avoid refined sugar, refined carbs, eat a healthy diet, and focus on certain trace minerals like chromium and magnesium. And you have to do flexibility exercises like stretching, yoga, pilates, and combine this with aerobic exercises. So try to correct this deficiency to prevent cardiovascular diseases like heart attack and stroke. Thank you.